So the Bronx will get the first possession. Pass to Rose. Back to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Great court awareness by Derrick Rose, reading every inch of the floor so well.
And one thing that separates Randall from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
Robinson with the block. Goes up. And Barrett slams it in.
And what I love about Barrett in transition, he can change directions at full speed.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. But tried by James. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Bronx goes the other way with it. And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randall reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Akeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
Here's Murray. Sean Marion making his last shot. Here's Sprewell. The kick out to LeBron. To the inside. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
It's Barrett on the wing. Driving in. Pass to Robinson. And the layup falls.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Down low. Here's LeBron.
LeBron James.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now, here's Brooks. Here's Barrett. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's James. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. James has got his second basket.
When you make contact with LeBron, you often feel it more than he does.
Back to Rose. To the middle. It's Barrett on the wing. Driving the... Oh!
Yes! Yes!
This guy is a fantastic athlete. Barrett looking like a man on a mission with that slam.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now.
Checking in for the away team.
And so it's Memphis with it. Brown outside. There's the three. The rebound by Gibson. You can see Barrett looks a lot more comfortable now from every spot, Greg, on the floor.
From three, mid-range, the free throw line. When he knocks down shots, defenders have to creep up to stay connected. And that's when he can put the ball on the floor and get poppy.
Now, here's Mitchell. Van Vliet outside. Just 4 to shoot. Kuzma, that's good.
He's heady, he's unselfish. All Van Vliet does is make winning plays.
Driving inside. Quickly. And that's out of bounds. The Bronx will retain possession. Memphis on defense. Pass to Gibson. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
What power from Taj Gibson. He really likes sending a message to the defense with his dunks.
Inside. Toppin pulls it in. Now here's Gibson. By Chris. And It's Gibson finishing it off.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Back to Chris. And Chris throws it down.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Now, here's Quickly. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And he makes that one.
But you know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
About 7 seconds separating the shot game clocks.
This is what you like to see. Kuzma not settling for something along the perimeter. In fact, just the opposite.
Toppin can't get it to go.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
And Kuzma slams it in.
Donovan Mitchell.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Quickly. Banked in off the glass.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Tie game and some big points being put up on the board. Clark, as we wrap up the first. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter.
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here. Playing with good focus and good energy.
Now here's Brown. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Diallo. Going inside. The layup off target. It's Noel. It's out the key. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Here's Knox. The shot comes out. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Pass to Bradley. Back to Brown. To the paint. And Bradley gets it to go. Bradley's got the lead up to 2 now for Memphis.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
We're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. It's stolen by Bradley. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Diallo. The kick out to Brown. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Memphis.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up from this first half.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Rose can't hit.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Assisted by.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada.
Charging
To prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
That's his first personal.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Pass to Gilmore.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
high percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Gilmore, no good. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Inside. Here's Robinson. No good. That would have tied it. Memphis leading. Pass to Marion. Murray surveying the D.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Second shot opportunity. 5 to shoot.
Marion.
And there's the nice layup by Marion. Marion's got 4 points in the quarter. Now here's Rose. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Fournier. And the 3 off target. Memphis leading by 4. Here's LeBron. Nice D from Fournier. In the corner, Barrett with it. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Barrett's got 9.
And, well, like a lot of young players, Barrett's working hard to become proficient from range.
And here's the fast break. Rose leading the way. And it's Barrett penetrating. It's tipped. Back to Murray. Pass to Gilmore. And here is James. To the inside. To the middle. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. A shot by Marion, no good. Here's the Bronx. Look out! Here he comes!
That was amazing, man. Look at the elevation.
And with this kind of momentum behind him, Barrett, a terror. Love seeing him hammer it home.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Outside for Robinson. For 3, Fournier. Here's Sprewell. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agreed, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Memphis leading by 3. Pass to James. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by LeBron.
You can't give a steamroller like LeBron that kind of opening. He'll bury you every time.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
When it comes to addressing his weaknesses, the right hand, the range, Randall has put in the work.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Down low. It's stolen by Rose. And out of bounds is Memphis gains possession.
Substitution for the away team.
And so Brown will bring it up for Memphis.
Gilmore.
They lead by 6, their biggest margin.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now, here's Quickly. And Randall throws it down.
Well orchestrated. Randall was ready to receive the pass and flush it in one motion.
To the paint. Here's Kuzma. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And you know what, Smitty? He knows his role. Kyle Kuzma's not shy getting up shots.
Kevin, he does not lack confidence. If the shot's there, he's going to take it. He's capable of filling it up at all three levels.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Back to Brown. And there's the drive. And the rejection by Noel.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Memphis leading by 5. Pass to Chris. Poke loose. Nice break, the Bronx. And it's quickly in the corner. And there is a whistle that goes on Hamidou Diallo. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here he goes. Shot clock at 6. Here's quickly. Drains it from beyond the arc. And now just a 2-point Memphis lead.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now, here's quickly. He has 5. Gibson. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And Memphis called for the foul.
2 shots.
And Gibson is a physical presence for this team, finding ways to draw fouls while going up with his shot.
And Memphis making a change here. Memphis leading by 3. And he drives in. Shots good by Gilmore. Gilmore's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
The Bronx, they've made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Brown outside. Mitchell outside. Pass to Gilmore. Back to Mitchell. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And Memphis leads by 5.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's quickly. And Gibson wide open. He shoots. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
You can see the confidence from mid-range. That's a valuable part of Gibson's game.
There's 53 seconds left in the third. It's tipped. Faster quickly. For the tie. And the Bronx, another 3.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Now Kuzma. Back to Mitchell. Memphis moving that ball around. And Brown throws it down.
And there's no excuse for allowing Brown to get that deep. He's just brilliant at jamming it down the defense's throat.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's quickly. 10 points for him. Trying to get open is Gibson. And it's quickly missing. Here's Gilmore. It'll count. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Memphis leads by 2. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here is Rose. Pass to Randall. Burks on the wing. And here is Noel. It's deflected. And it's Marion in the corner. Back to Murray. Now Marion. Here's Gilmore. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Sprewell, that's good. Sprewell's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Memphis.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Rose. It's rebounded by Memphis. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And now a 6-point Memphis lead.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Burks. Here's Barrett. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And pick and roll is huge in today's game. Barrett realizing what to do in those sets.
Now here's Marion. Here's LeBron. Pass to Gilmore. Marion, right side. In the corner, Murray with it. Shoots over Burks. He can't get that one. The Bronx goes the other way with it. It's Barrett on the wing. Burks with it. To the middle. Rose with the ball. Back to Noel. And slam dunk by Noel.
The speed of Derrick Rose off pick and rolls is an issue for the defense. Nice job by him coming off and finding his guy.
Pass to Gilmore. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Randall with the bucket.
Dating back to his days at Kentucky, Randall can be counted on for big buckets.
Here's Sprewell. Barrett covering. Here's Sprewell. Inside. Here's Marion. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And Memphis leads by 4.
Timeout, home team.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappier. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Cans it from downtown. Quickly got 11 points here in just the second half.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Pass to Brown. There's the drive. On the wing, Brown. And now here's Chris. And Chris throws it down.
You got to give Chris props there. Although he's young, he isn't afraid of the moment.
And here's Barrett. Pass to Randall. Down low. Robinson. And it's denied. Chris with it. Guarded by Robinson. Now here's Brown. It's in!
And with Brown, it doesn't matter what point in the game it's at. He's ready to shoot whenever and wherever he has the ball in a good spot. And you can learn a lot about rebounding by watching this guy. Look at the fundamentals there on the box out.
Back to Kuzma. Memphis moving that ball around.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
First team foul.
Brown outside. Drills the three-pointer.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And, you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Fires from the corner. No good there. So it's Memphis.